Welcome to the Oyasound Podcast with your host, Sabine Blaizin, and today's special guest, Paul Beaubrun. So let the people know who you are. Tell them about yourself.
Sabine, so happy to see you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Such a pleasure and honor always to see you. My name is Paul Beaubrun. I'm from Port-au-Prince, Haiti. I come from a long line of family and musician artists, from my grandfather,
Yes.
Languichat, to Bookman Experience, my parents, my uncle, my aunts. Um, and then me, I'm the third generation of
Mm-hmm.
this artist family. Myself, my cousins, my brother, sister. So we all in the arts. So that's
Yes.
who I am. Yeah.
Oh, we are so honored to have you here and thank you for taking the time. I know you've been traveling the world as you should, doing amazing, amazing things. And, we were also blessed to have you on our recent album. Shout out to Okai Music. Tonight We Fly, I Swear Na Volé. And we have a track called Mind, Body, and Soul. We
Yes.
could not have done this project without adding this track to it.
Yeah.
Okai has spoke so highly of you. Of course, we know you in the community,
Yeah.
but just your brotherhood, this track that you guys have done years ago,
Yeah.
and to bring it back to life and add a new spin to it. I was excited to bring you on board, and when you said yes, we all jumped for joy. So, Mind, Body, and Soul tells a story of a man captivated by a woman, particularly invoking the spirit of Ezuli Freda,
Hmm.
the goddess of love, the Loi of love.
Yeah.
Can you walk us through that creative process, either back in the day with Okai,
Hmm.
up to the point of recording it for the album? Um, and why was it inspiring to connect that history, that story, our Haitian roots, but also with Afro house music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Wow. This song has a long history.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna keep it short. But this song, I don't know if you know. Do you know Gary Numa?
No.
We probably seen him. It's like he's been in the scene with house music,
Okay.
and I remember I was like playing something with him, and then we were like body and soul, so my body and
Mm.
soul, mind, body and soul, and then Okai.
Yes.
He was like he I think we worked on something really short, something like that,
Hmm.
and then we played it for Okai. I don't remember why and when. Of course,
Okay.
Okai is always, so much inspiration. And then that was years before we did our track, the way we did the
Wow.
track.
Great.
And then one day he just called me, Paul, we got to do this song, like Mind,
Hmm.
Body, and Soul. So it was
He's been
just
singing
this.
that for
Yeah.
a while. Yes. Yes.
So it stuck, in his head, my mind too. And then he called me to do the track, and then that's when we went. I think we met up with you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We met up with you at
Yeah.
your studio, and sitting down, we didn't know what was gonna happen. Me, I didn't know.
Right.
I knew you had an idea. Okai had an idea with
Yeah.
what he heard, and
Hmm.
then the beat was there. And then the second you played me the what you guys had, I'm like,
It was hypnotic.
I'm
Just
in
the
my bag right
chorus,
now.
the
I'm like, yeah.
lyrics. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then the rest just came as a more of a, yeah, a love song to Ezili Freda.
Yes.
We're bringing the culture together, and so this is very specific to Haitians.
Yeah.
That
Explain
part.
it. Explain it.
This part is I cannot think of the song right now, but it's a song. It's a very famous way of saying something in Creole. C'est où qui met them lankoui.
Oui.
C'est où qui met them lankoui. C'est où qui met them
It has such a visual to it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
When you're like engulfed in love and just someone that you really, really just want to pursue, like that visual of like them running to you or you
Yeah.
running to them, even though it's a metaphor in Haitian Creole, like everybody could feel that
Yeah.
and resonate with that, right?
Yeah.
Almost to a point where you don't have that much self control, and it's a spiritual thing, right? And that's when the laws come in,
Yeah. This.
and the power of Ezrali Fueda. But that's interesting. I love, love, love that part of the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's. I think it was the mix with the beat that you guys worked on.
Yeah.
You know, and then it just made sense.
Mm-hmm.
I remember we were having so much fun. Also,
No, that
we were having a lot.
Oh my God, the
of
production of this
fun.
album
Just it
was a jam session. With each person, each artist, it's like, what magic are we just going to create? Because we might have like an idea.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have the lyrics, you have the history with Okai, and then of course we want some Haitian roots rhythm, and then I'll bring the four on the floor with the house. But until we're actually in the studio or in the apartment and just jamming out, that's when we know like that's it right there, right? So yeah, so oh my gosh, we had so much fun. So as you mentioned, you come from a royal family, and to this day I'm like, to see the brilliance generationally. So shout out to Book My Experience. Your mother, your father. You know, I grew up listening to the music. My parents love you all. And just to see that the generations are continuing that legacy is a beautiful thing. So obviously you're deeply rooted in your own upbringing and Haitian culture, in the art that you produce and what you provide to the world. How does that, the traditions of Haiti influence your sound, but particularly in this track or with this project?
Yeah. It was the production, the especially for this project, and then like the in Haiti, it's so you cannot help it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so powerful. Our rhythms,
That's right.
our expressions. It's so much. It's like wow. It's like the best food you can have. Like you know what I mean?
Exactly.
In the best way.
It's in our
and
food, it's in our
so
language, it's
healthy
in our
and it's
dance.
like yeah.
Yeah.
It's a therapy at the same time. It's
Yeah.
you know, our expression is super powerful, and when it comes to this track, it was like so obvious because to me, of course, I've always been a fan of you. I don't know if you know that. I've known you before,
It's,
and then when you used to,
that's
I used to
amazing.
look at
Thank
you. I'm
you.
like, man, she's so cool. I'm like, this is like the coolest person. Like, you know what I
Aw,
mean? The coolest person
I
just
appreciate
there,
that.
and I'm like, wow, this is dope. And then with Okai, who's like
Mm-hmm.
my brother,
Yeah.
you know, he's so generous, like his heart, open heart. I remember it just came naturally. Of course, I would bring some Haitian roots, some Haitian voodoo
Mm-hmm.
words, you know,
Mm-hmm.
just hints of this, Frida. Even the way we sing it, even the rhythm,
Right.
it's like very much Haitian, very much us. But
Yeah.
at the same time, it has that universal appeal
That's
because when you
right.
look at Haiti, when you look at our culture, you mix it with house music, Afro beat, Afro house.
That's right.
You're
Yeah.
like, wow, it's like okay, this is.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been
Mm-hmm.
us.
Yeah. The
We are
root of
in.
it
The root of
is
it is us.
Africa,
It's Africa.
right?
It's
So
us.
it could tie into the diaspora. No, I
Yeah.
definitely appreciate that. Tell us a little bit more, especially tying into Haitian voodoo, right?
Yeah.
You know, whether people honor it, recognize it,
Hmm.
it's a way of life. And some of us have been blessed to have families that we've grew up in the tradition,
Hmm.
such as yours. I didn't necessarily have that background, but you know, my ancestors have brought me to the tradition, right? Tell us a little bit about why Ezuli Fueda in the song.
Ezili Frida always been to start with everyone like who's watching. When we say voodoo, to
Mm-hmm.
understand what voodoo is energy. It's
Mm-hmm.
spirit. it's not what you see in the movies, Hollywood movies.
Hmm.
It's not puppets. It's not, like, it's not that type of power.
Right.
If it was that type of power, I think Haiti would be the first in Olympics, first in World Cup, first, first in everything, because we
We
would
are the
just.
first Black independent
But
nation.
but we are, because yeah, I was
Aye,
gonna
Bobo.
come there. I bobo to this. I was gonna come to this,
Yeah,
but what really matters, we are the first at it, which is
that's
what
right.
matters is the oppression. We're
Mhm.
we're talking about humanity. We're talking about something not only for Haitians.
Right.
We're talking it for globally, for every
Freedom.
freedom, every nation.
Hmm.
That's what we want to see. Our vision, the Haitian vision for the world, is how the world should be when you look at it.
That's right.
When you truly look at it, the vision of our ancestors, the way
Hmm.
they wanted to see everyone come together and no more oppression and slavery anywhere.
Right.
So, and then Ezili Freda always been an energy, um, to tell everyone, and Vodou also. It's like when you say Ezili Freda, it's not necessarily gonna be a woman. You
Right.
know, it's like when you say Ogu, it's not necessarily gonna be a man, but it's a masculine energy.
Right.
Ezili Freda, it's a feminine energy.
Hmm.
This is a very important, because I've seen
That's important. Yeah.
men being possessed by Ezili Freda.
Of
I've seen that
course.
many
Yeah.
times. So
Representing universal love
yeah,
and all the
it's universal
attributes.
love.
Yep.
So it's an energy that I've always been super attracted, because it's unconditional love. It's love
Right.
for everyone, and it's like the way you look. It's like looking good, looking great.
All right
Smelling
now.
good,
Yes.
like taking
It's
care of
about
yourself,
beauty. Yes.
beauty,
Self-care.
self-care, within, without. Like this is Ezili Freda. So
Yeah.
I love this energy.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, and it definitely transmits in the song, in
Yeah.
the way that you sing the
Yeah.
song. We also did a remix
Yeah.
with Kolo, right? And he's a fellow Haitian artist. He's a multi-instrumentalist. He's a DJ. Shout out to DJs.
Mhm.
So I'm sure there's already magic between the both of you as a crew. Um, Tell me a little bit about that collaboration.
Mhm.
He provided the remix to the song. What were some of the dynamics or the energy behind the remix that you feel is different from the original?
Shout out to Kolo.
Yes.
Very talented DJ producer, and now he's like engineering, like mixing so well. Like I'm like, man,
Nice.
this guy is very, very, very talented, and he has a great ear, humble. Yeah, when he sent me the remix, and then he did it like his remix would sound like we would do at Golobo. You know,
Mm,
to mention Golobo, shout out to Golobo. Golobo, it's a new band that we just created together.
right.
Me, him, Manito, Kabish, Titambu, and Badio. It's like a crew,
And these are
DJs, and
amazing artists
yeah,
from the island.
from the island, yeah.
Yes.
Percussionist, rapper, singer,
Dope.
guitar, two DJs, like crazy. It's a crazy, crazy vibe. So it's like his remix is very much into what we would do for Golobo. The way he
Yes.
turns it, the expression. It's very him too. Which I love his expression too. The way he turns the music and his breakdowns and
Yes.
his build up. That's very
Oh my
him.
gosh.
Yeah.
It gives such a colorful vibe because as a DJ, when I play that version of the
Yeah.
song, that's what really hooks them too.
Yeah.
Because it is the break, it is that build, and it's good for both a big room club, but also I envision myself in those outdoor parties in Haiti, right? It's the vibe. It's the vibe. So he definitely added that to the track, and that's the synergy that you both
Yeah.
have, right? To be able to mix the traditional with the electronic,
Yeah.
which is great. So there's a part of the song right? That you say something like that it makes people want to dance to their sweet body language.
Mm,
How is it important for you to create music that connects with the listeners emotionally, right?
yeah.
That will make them either feel the song, dance to the song. Yeah.
Yeah. This question is very much important because music is emotion to me. You know,
Music
it's
is emotion.
it's
Nice.
emotion and the vibration and um, it's amazing we're having this because I've been having this conversation for a week with random people
Oh, nice.
saying this and that because it's important for people to understand or musician aspiring musician people that wants to do music.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the end of the day, yeah, learning something, being great at it technically, it's good, but at the same time, if there's no feeling, there's no spirit
Right.
behind it,
Right.
there's no emotion behind it, it does not
And
matter.
you could tell in today's music industry
Yeah.
the absence of soul.
We need
And then for those who get it, right? Yes, that is so
some
important.
people play one note
Hmm.
and then that's it.
Right.
Everyone is it's vibing.
Yep. Yep.
It's not about the fancy and showing off. It's all about the emotion.
Mm-hmm.
And in that song, again, I feel like we brought that emotion
Definitely.
to,
Yep.
you know, me singing it with the beat and then with okay the rhythm and everything and then it's like tell me I mean,
Mhm.
it's like very much into that was a heart when I
Oh
was
my
saying it was a
gosh.
heart.
No, we felt
It
it.
was like
And for some people, especially in the house scene, this is their first exposure to you. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I geek out because I'm like, oh my gosh, this legendary family. You're a brilliant artist.
Yeah,
I've been following you for many, many years, but to bring you into the house scene, particularly through this song and that vibe, that emotion,
yeah.
is perfect.
It's a perfect
And
vibe.
and your voice has this quality to it that you feel that soul, right?
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
So that depth, that raspiness, that soulfulness, that Haitianness,
Yeah,
all comes through this track.
yeah.
Um, so we got big goals, even though we've been working on this music for quite
Yes.
some time. Definitely want to give you more of the platform within the electronic music scene, which you're doing
Yeah.
already with Colo and other collaborations. But to hear the song live, that is one of my dreams, right?
Let's make it happen right now.
Yes, yes, we're saying it.
I
We're putting it in the
am
universe.
ready.
We're going to
Yes.
play this live 2025.
Yes.
So, in thinking about Oyasound, again, we're honored to have you on this album. We are working on a second one. That's the goal for this year.
I'm in.
Yes! I
Say
don't even have to
less.
ask the question,
No,
y'all.
no, no. I'm in. Just
Yes, yes. Oh
just
my
let
gosh,
me
we
know
would
what
love
to
to
do.
have you
Yes, we're
again.
gonna make a great collaboration
Yes, thank
again.
you for that. Thank you for that.
Yes.
And definitely,
Please.
we want to have more
Honor for me.
visuals, live performances, highlight the work that you're doing. So tell us, like, what are you currently working on? I know
Yeah.
you're your own entity, but you're also part of collectives and bands.
Yeah.
So what should people look out for?
So many things. For me, well, yesterday I just performed at Lincoln Center for Global Fest,
Oh,
which was a
congratulations.
it was a great event. But January 12th also we were
Oh, yes.
so symbolic for Haiti. But the reason why I'm bringing it up is because we wanted to do this show because it's a way also to bring the Haitian culture to more like programmers, festival people
Hmm.
to see what we're doing.
And you represented
I
Haiti.
was representing Haiti.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully, some more opportunities will come from that. If not for me, there's other Haitian artists. Just it's
Yeah.
like it's like every time a Haitian artist goes somewhere, we're at the door.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
might be like, okay, we want Paul. Okay, Paul is not available. Let's go to someone else. Let's get
Right.
another Haitian artist. So
Right.
to me, that's what's important. And this year, have so many projects with myself, solo projects, probably some EP, album, collaborations.
Nice.
You guys, I'm waiting for
Yes,
you
put us on
guys.
the
Just let
list.
me know. Now, now you guys are on the
We're on your
list.
radar.
And then a lot of touring, some stuff that I can say now, some stuff that I can't,
Sure,
but I
sure.
will keep you posted. And but so many dates, performances coming too, and
Okay.
everything is aligning right now
Very good.
into what the year is gonna look like.
Yes, yes. And
Um,
you're part of, just to let the people know again, you're part of a collective called
yes,
Golobo.
Golobo.
And what
Golobo
does
is a
Golobo mean?
Golobo. But Golobo, it's like someone who Golobo. It's like doing something big.
Grand.
Yeah, grand. It's
Wo
a
means
whoa, big,
big,
big
big.
lobo,
Yeah,
big
yeah.
party. Like,
Sky's the limit.
yeah, sky's the. There you go.
Put me as part of your PR team. No. And then you're also part of Arcade Fire.
Yes, part of Bucket Fire.
Yes.
And Bookman. I
And
do the
Bookman,
musical
yes, of
direction for
course.
Bookman too. And then solo project.
Okay,
And
excellent.
and also I collaborate a lot with Michael when he's performing.
Michael Brun.
Michael Beaubrun,
Yes.
Bio.
Mm-hmm.
I work a lot with Bio. So many little projects,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna start producing also some tracks this
Okay.
year. Yeah.
We're ready for it. We're
With-
here
with-
for it. Paul, we're ready. We're ready. So,
So
like we said,
it's
sky's
good
the
stuff,
limit.
Good stuff. Yeah.
We're excited that you had the time to do this interview with Oyasound.
Yeah.
Many continued blessings
Thank
on
you.
your journey. I'm so happy to know you as a friend, as a musician,
Yeah.
and to build this next generation of Haitian creatives and artists and music. Yeah, we're excited for what the future holds.
Me too. Me too.
So-
I'm very. Thank you so much for having
Yeah.
me. I'm so happy to see you.
Good to
And
see
it's
you
been
as
like
well.
a while. It's been
I
a while,
know.
but I'm happy we're gonna have a song. You know,
Yes.
for your new album, and
Yes.
I can't wait to see what.
Yeah, it's
I,
gonna
I
be.
know it's gonna
It's
be.
gonna be fire.
I know you know it.
Straight up, straight up. All right. Well, thank you, folks, for tuning in. Again, this is Oyasound Podcast. Catch all things Oyasound at www.oyasound.com. Be sure to buy the album. It's
Yeah.
available on Bandcamp. Tonight We Fly. Thank you again, Paul, for being here. And yes,
Thank
ayi
you so
bobo.
much, Ayi Bobo. Thank you for
Yes.
having me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Say